Argus Artifacts versus COVID-19. Oh my god. Steam. Okay, well, our game starts at 3, but we'll go try. If this is mono red, I'm in trouble. But that's what we're trying to. Okay, all's fine. Now we can start kicking things. They're gonna take. I'm gonna play the. If they play that, I'll play the. It has to be 1+. That's interesting. Okay, well that's gonna get. I'm gonna Perilous Snare. Sure. Sure, so it has to be. Yeah, let's just take it. Okay, next turn I can play this plus this, so... What? Alright. Opponent has more cards in front of them. What? Why would you do that? Just to make it bigger? Tap creature. Alright, I can attack and then keep this up, right? Do I want to do? Let's do this. Keeping up the Sawblades. Okay, wait a minute. I can use the Repurposing Bay to find something with 3, which could be another Perilous Snare, right? So let's do this first. Or I can just draw into it. Or I can just net that thing down. Knock that down. And need to check what I can get. Oh, the cinnamon. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is only as a sorcery. Ah, that was greedy there. Alright, let's go for this. Okay, yeah, the opponent's seen the writings on the wall. I have the Archfiend of the Draws locked down with net. This is just my win con, and I can search up a lot of things with the Bay. So, wow. Nice. The good thing about this deck is, in my opinion, that it's the Perilous Snare makes this better. You don't even need the max speed part of it. It's just a full spell that removes everything. Okay, nice. All right. Good start to Azorius Artifacts. On to the next game. Azorius Artifacts versus Monkey Feast. Yeah. A lot of removal, but that's fine. Let's see what we're against. Really need to draw to another land. Let's just take it out. Alright, same thing again. This time we won't take skip. Then I will just pass. Alright, the slasher. Well, that's gonna get definitely. Casketed. Next turn I can just play this. This is also a great addition to the deck. This card is just amazing. Draw 3, gain 2, 3 life. Cast it for reduced cost. Sometimes even just for 2 mana. Bloodletter of Aquazoth. Okay, so snare it, Perilous Snare it, or not? I can also just tap 2 things and turn this into a 5/5. Or I can play the Repurposing Bay, or I can snare that. I think I'm just gonna do this. No, I can use that later. Let's do this now. What? Oh, they already passed the combat phase. I could have attacked with this for free. Okay. I can play the. Oh, if I play the Repurposing Bay, I cannot also do this. Let's do this first and see if I can find a land. Huh. No, I'm not gonna play the tapped land because I could use this. Why can't I? Why can I not activate? Oops. Perplexed. Okay, then I'm just gonna be patient. Drew a bunch of cards. Ooh, discard half my 2, 3, 6. So I'm gonna have to discard 3. 1, 2, and 3. No, I'm gonna keep. Okay, well now I'm playing the Repurposing Bay, and I'm just gonna leave it activated. Get rid of this. And grab Simulacrum Synthesizer. Get rid of 2 lands. And now, I think this game is quite locked up with the nets as well. I can just keep tapping that thing down. And I also have an 8/8, and I can also get rid of nothing really good here, so I'm gonna kind of sit on as the turn and stop on the opponent's combat. Hey. Ooh, Gato. Sure. I'm gonna create a new one. So go ahead and maybe sacrifice it. That's fine.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I could sacrifice this land, but I'm actually okay with having it. Okay, so now another net for us. Let's play the snare. Get rid of the slasher. Actually, just get rid of the. The nets are going to be able to lock on them down long enough.
A delay, nothing more.
And stop on combat again, and then use the net. That's fine. And another snare, but do I really need to... Craft. Exile another artifact you open the graveyard. Oh, I see. Okay. But is this only as a sorcery? Okay, so I can pay 2 and... Okay. Let's go for this. Let's pick. What's this? Land, sure. Oh, and that also counts as a trigger. Perfect. Okay. Good. And then next turn I can draw a huge amount of cards as well. Okay, wow. Full on artifact and control. This feels like a control deck actually. But the synergy is just insane. So, wow, this is fun to play. Azorius Artifacts. On to the next game. Azorius Artifacts versus Evil Spawn. Yeah. Start with the tapped land. Another tapped land. And then it's going to be the net. The net's going to have to stall for as long as possible. Net or snare? I think for now the net is fine. Sure. That's a triggered ability, not an activated ability, so that's... oh, oopsie daisies. Well, I was gonna take this hit anyway. 2 damage is fine. I might use this net for... at a later stage. The Unstable Glyphbridge, I'm actually gonna be able to play it. Sure. Okay, so the Repurposing Bay, what can it get? Alright, well this time before combat I'm actually gonna use the net. Just to take a little bit less damage. Alright, now I can Repurposing Base, or I'm just gonna play this. Opponent can save 1 creature. Oh, I can decide even. So killing 2 creatures there is okay. It's nothing spectacular, but the other one I can keep it locked down with the net for another 2 turns. I have a snare. I have another one of these. And yeah. Oh, and this thing is flying as well, so I can craft this soon. I can also craft it with this net. Oh, I keep missing the combat trigger, so I'm kind of sloppy there, but I need to get used to all these cards, so let me see what else we can do. Shit. Wait, if I the Glyphbridge, I won't have. That's the max, right? So there's no point repurposing the Glyphbridge. What are we gonna do? Because the thing is, the Repurposing Bay always has to be mana value equal to 1+, right? So, and craft with artifacts only as a sorcery. So, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I just want to get stuff off the opponent's board And then set up myself for the Unstable Glyphbridge to be crafted with artifact with the net. So I want to use the counters from the net as much as I can as well. Don't forget to tap down the fear pre-combat. Okay, well now I'm going to change plans and play this. And the opponent can only save one of these. And then beginning of the opponent's upkeep, I'm actually going to tap down the Storm Chaser's talent. Yeah. So that they cannot use the ability. Still no artifacts in the graveyard. Oh, I can craft with the scene of the crime, of course. Okay. Oh wow, it's just locking the opponent down pretty nicely. And this is a sweeper as well, basically. And it's a good one. And it's a finisher as well, so strong card. Yeah. Pretty successful at keeping things off the board and locking the opponent down. The net is also almost like removal, even though it's only 3 times, but it's very flexible and can just, until you find a better answer, it's used, yeah, it's very useful. And then once you used up all the counters, you can use it to craft, or you can craft it itself and then draw. So it's this is a super flexible card. So okay, well, but let's go straight to the next game and see how we fare. Azorius Artifacts versus Shadow Slim. Alright. Yeah, this seems fine. So this is good for crafting, and it's also just... yeah, stalling. Good at stalling, I would say. Alright, Ruin Lurker Bat. What is this? Oh, this is the Thousand Moon Smithy. Alright, got it. So this also creates no point attacking and just pass. Alright, next turn play this, then play this. And then we'll have 2 big artifact creature thingy majiggies. Oh, that could turn out to be very painful soon. Very soon. So I need to get rid of that ASAP. Alright, so I'm gonna keep up the Spring-Loaded Sawblades here. I need to get rid of the Amalia. So that's super important. I will take 3. Okay, so that was painful, but getting rid of the Amalia I think is super important. Alright, what can we do? The Fabrication Foundry, and then I can also immediately tap it to add mana, and then I have another 3. So that's a very mana efficient way to do things. Another one of those, and then a Braided Net. Let's go for the... Yeah, I'll take the net first. Oh, in the previous game I know why. I have to craft this first before this can actually become crude and become a creature. So, obviously, I have to pay 4 to turn that into the 5/5 first. But this is mainly a removal spell. Alright, well now I have to... Oh, the net is not that great against Amalia though. Wait, what? Why? Ah, I can block this one. So this will create 2 big creatures. I think that's the best option right now. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, just create 2 big things. I can tap 5 artifacts. Now I need to draw into that sweeper, so I can play Voyage Home. Am I already comboed down here already? Not sure. Wow. Alright, yeah, I need to draw into the sweeper now, and I think it's even gonna be too late. So yeah, this might be the deck that beats me. I can tap 5 things, then transform that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that worth it? To create more big things? I don't even think so. Ah, I can't play that yet. Okay, so I need to go for this. Get rid of this, because that's actually the most painful thing at the moment. Not attack, and pass the turn. And survive a little longer, and then I have the bridge. And the bridge can kill everything except this guy, maybe. Or, I don't know what, but some, yeah. This is what I was looking for. Okay, can I survive this one turn? Gonna take again a lot of... Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I'm not dead yet. Ooh, raise the past. Okay, that means dead. I'm dead. Am I? I'll happily accept defeat. Nothing I can do about it. So on to the next game. And my keyboard got stuck, so let me fix that real quick. Azorius artifacts. Standing at 3-1 versus Rodrigo now. So final game of today's run. Let's see how we go. Ah, this is... Ah, this is super risky. This is super risky, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and hope. Perfect. Perfect. Still gonna start with the tap land, not with the gnome. The gnome. Same thing. So I'm starting with on turn 3 here, which is fine. I need to be careful. The opponent could be Azorius control, so I don't want to just run the Simulacrum Synthesizer into something. Okay, interesting. They're keeping up 2 mana here. So what are we gonna go for? Just the gnome. If they want to counter that, I'm okay with it. Wait a minute. Ah, I can play another one. Well, let's play the Foundry then. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so this is what I need to resolve. Okay. Can I afford to play? Let's go for the net first. To lure out counter magic, to stall. Good. Alright, lure out counter magic. Perfect. And now comes the Simulacrum Synthesizer. But I'm scared of this Defabricate. Ooh, that pains me. I can play this and kill that basically, but then they're gonna... Ugh! Alright, so let's play this. Yeah, I'll take another... No, wait a minute, can I? Yeah, I'll take another one of those, or... No, let's take this first. And then play another gnome. And just stall. Stall. Oh, I need to do this now. I need to use this drawbridge. Oh my god, they're already at max speed. That's Alright, unstable drawbridge. Drawbridge. You gotta do it. You gotta win this for me. And actually, this Market Gnome is my only way of creating, producing my second white mana that I need to play the Glyphbridge. The problem with the Glyphbridge is I killed this and then it will discover 3, so something else is gonna join the battlefield, but yeah. Nothing much I can do about that. Or I can just do this. But I don't want to give the opponent much more opportunities. Oh, tapped creature. Okay, I can do this in my turn. Okay, I'll do this. Alright, let's go. That's interesting. I could also consider running this, right? I think I could run this as well. But let's focus on this game first. Can we win? Can I win? The opponent left the battlefield. Okay, my turn. Oh, what? Why did it tap like that? That was ridiculously bad, but okay. It wasn't actually ridiculously bad, because I wouldn't be able to play this anyway afterwards, so if I want to play this, I have the tools to do so. So yeah. Sorry, Auto Tapper, I didn't mean to disrespect you or falsely accuse you of tapping incorrectly this time. Okay, I think the opponent may have left, so alright then. That's another victory for Azorius Artifacts. Alright, despite the last game not really being a full game, I'm gonna call it a day here today. Yeah, and happy to showcase Azorius Artifacts for you. This looks very promising, this deck, and it's fun to play. So, if you're into artifacts and a different style of deck, then this is definitely something that's worth looking into. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.